got an addiction. I need to stop. I need to stop. I got an addiction. Oh God, I need to stop. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Circles. You ever feel like you just going in circles, dealing with the same emotions, same people, same situation, same environment, and it's like you're just going in a rotation? And it's not like you're going into like, you know, a positive rotation. Everything is just negative. And it's like no matter what you do, it's like you just can't get out of it. No matter how much positive affirmations you watch, it's like you can't get out of it. No matter how much you drink, it's like you just can't get out of it. No matter how much you isolate yourself, it's like you just can't get out of it. And even if you move away, you'll still be in that rotation. You know, I've been in rotation before. Matter of fact, I'm in it right now. That's why I made a short film. But it's like, yo, you ever just look around and like you see things that are like disturbing to your soul, and you're just like, yo, that can't catch me. That generational curse can't catch me. Case in point, if people around you are smoking, don't you think they're gonna try to offer you to smoke? If people around you all have kids, and they have baby mamas and baby daddies, you don't think they're gonna offer you to, like, you know, like have sex with different people? They know you're in rotation too. They know about that rotation, but it just became normal to them. That rotation, everyday living, has become normal to them. So they see you trying to fight the rotation, and they're like, man, why is he trying to fight the rotation? Why you don't want a baby mama? Why you don't want to smoke? Why you don't want to hold a gun? Why you don't want to do this? Why you don't want to do that? And in the rotation, it's like you're fighting to keep your sanity. You're fighting to keep the good in you, because what the rotation does is create a lot of evil in you. It tries to hold you captive. I know I may sound like, yo, what is new talking about? Somebody relates to me in this, you know. I'm not for everybody, but that's one thing. It's like opinions. It's just like it keeps you in that rotation, man. But yeah, man, this is a short film. Man, this is the rotation, man. This your boy, Jersey Sean. It's like a roller coaster, you know. You feel lonely, feel rejected. You just feel gone, like you just disappeared in life. You know, you hit the club. First you talk to God. You say, God, please forgive me for going in the club. You hit the club. And, you know, you get there. You feel your adrenaline is burning up. You see a lot of fine, you know, girls. Or if you're a girl, you see a lot of fine dudes. No homo. And it's like you just, and then like after a while, you just look around and it's like damn, what am I doing here? And you realize that's not what you need to like get you out of the rotation. So, you know, you're fighting that, and then sex plays a part too. If you like having sex, especially when a lot of people like having sex when they're in the rotation. A lot of people like smoking weed. A lot of people like drinking. I mean, there was a point in time in my life I liked drinking. In my rotation. But I realized God showed me something good. He said, do you want to keep this habit? You know, when you have kids, Because in life, we're going to be in a rotation every now and then. You know, it's just going to happen. And it's a test. And you have to pass it. But long story short, anyways, I mean, if you look around, if you actually pay attention, you're actually in a loop. You're in a realm of things. It's like a circle. And you're walking in a circle. God sees that, you know, you're walking in a circle. And you're stressed out because maybe it's just one thing. One internal thing that's making you do all this stuff that's keeping you going in circles. And it's like you go to the club, you have sex with somebody, you drink, you smoke, you hang out with people that are not that are not supposed to be in your life. You talk to you talk to certain people who push your buttons, who make you feel down. It's like you keep going in this circle of things that are making you feel bad, and you just trying to find a way out. You feel like God is forsaking you, and a lot of these things, and it's just been crazy lately. You know what I'm saying? Your paycheck, it stays the same. You're not getting a raise. It just seems like you're just stagnant. But you're trying, and you're frustrated, and you're at your breaking point. And it's like, maybe you just come home from work, and you just every day, Monday through Thursday, you just sit in your driveway, and you just frustrated about life, and then you fall asleep in the car. You get up, it's 4 a.m. You go in your room, you know, and probably get a drink, and then you wake up to go to work. But then on Friday, you don't sleep in your car. You actually get out the car, call your homeboys up, and you head out and you go to a club or something, or go have sex with someone. You know, and you keep doing that and doing it and doing it and doing it, and you're in rotation, you know. It's weird. It's living like this too. Like, you can be, I hope you're catching along what I'm trying to say, you know. Like, relationship, you can date different people and date the same person. Meaning, you can look for different people and still date the same bad character. Meaning, like, the reason a lot of people are going after people of that are not in their future, but people that are in their past, is because a lot of people are afraid of their future. Not even afraid of they just don't feel like they're worthy enough to reach that level yet, because they're in rotation, like I said. So a lot of people just date just to date. They date their darkness, basically. They date below their standards because nothing in their life is flourishing. And they feel like I said again, God is not answering them. Now, but I have good news. While you're in this rotation, all you got to do is be still. You got to keep fighting, man, you know, because tough times don't last. Tough people do. You know? And just like the 3 Hebrew boys that were in the fiery furnace, you know, it was rough for them. It was very hot. Right now in your life, it's probably so hot. And you're just like, yo, I need to get out of this. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, man. And you've tried everything. A lot of things are coming at you. A lot of people have stuff to say about your life and your rotation. You have addictions. Your inner self is dark. You just like, it seems like you're destroying. You're slowly decaying. You're slowly going into the dark. You know, there's not enough positive people around you. I mean, if you're a man of God, woman of God, just know you're not alone, man, and that God's going to make a way out of no way. I know God doesn't seem real in a rotation because you're experiencing the same darkness over and over and over again. Listen, but if you just keep holding on, God gave you hope. There's something He told you that's going to happen, that's going to stop all this darkness. I don't know when this circus will stop, when this merry-go-round will stop, when the waves will stop in your life, when this darkness will stop, this rotation. I don't know when it will stop, but I have good news for you. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength and mount up like eagles. Like I said, I know God doesn't seem like He's real in your life right now. But man, you just hold on. Just a little longer. Just maybe 1 more month. 5 more months. 1 more year. Just don't give up. Keep trying. I don't know much, but I know God works miracles. And remember, God's not asking you to be perfect while you're waiting on Him, because the devil has come to test you in your rotation. Like I said, drinking, sex. Forgive me, God, forgive me, God, forgive me, God, forgive me for drinking, forgive me for having sex, forgive me for smoking, forgive me for watching porno, forgive me. You're going in that circle of forgiveness, and God sees your heart. This is a very frustrating time in your life, but I must say, if you hold on just a little longer, and remember, God's not asking you to be perfect while you're waiting. God's asking you to trust Him. Hold on to His word and His promises. The devil is going to come to tempt you. And like I said, man, be calm. Be very calm. All right? I love you. And God is going to take a lot of us out of the rotation. Like I said, I don't talk about nothing that I'm not in. And remember, your intuition is higher than people's opinions and how they see you. Remember, God has the final say. And God knows your heart. So just hold on. This your boy, Jersey Sean. And this is The Rotation. This is The Rotation. Have faith in God and know that He's by your side. This your boy, Jersey Sean.